Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be reading some very short, scary stories. I got them from Google, I got them from Reddit. I'm going to be reading just longer short stories and like 2-sentence short stories. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video and thank you for 33.5k. That is amazing. And I will be posting a Roblox video soon for you guys. So yeah, thank you guys and let's get on with the video. Also, I forgot to mention, this video will be whispered and soft-spoken. It's going to be a mix. I know I don't do soft-spoken stuff, but I think you understand me better if I did soft-spoken. So yeah, now let's get on to the video. Okay guys, so this first story is called The Puppy in the Basement. Mommy told me never to go in the basement, but I wanted to see what was making that noise. It kind of sounded like a puppy, and I wanted to see that puppy, so I opened the basement door and tiptoed down a bit. I didn't see a puppy, and then Mommy yanked me out of the basement and yelled at me. Mommy had never yelled at me before, and it made me sad, and I cried. Then Mommy told me to never go into the basement again, and she gave me a cookie. That made me feel better, so I didn't ask her why the boy in the basement was making noises like a puppy or why he had no hands or feet. Okay guys, so the next one is There's Someone Under the Bed, which already makes me so freaked out because my bed's right there. Holy crap, what is under my bed? I have bad paranoia, and if you see me look over there, that's my closet. I have really bad paranoia. Really good for me to do this. Okay. I begin tucking him into bed and he tells me, "Daddy, check for monsters under my bed." I look underneath for his amusement and see him, another him, under the bed staring back at me, quivering and whispering, "Daddy, there's someone on my bed." I'm scared. I don't want to do this anymore. Okay guys, so the next one is called Mummy's Home. I heard one. A father is laying in bed after just waking up. He grabs the baby monitor and walks to his desk in his office at home. He has his baby on the baby monitor and hears his wife singing to her. He cracks a smile as he hears his wife, go to sleep," when suddenly the front door opens up and his wife comes in with groceries. How doesn't he know, like, his wife isn't, like, how, or, like, I don't know. That's creepy. Okay, I'm gonna whisper this one just because it kind of hurts my voice to do soft-spoken stuff, but I'm just gonna try to do a mix. This one is called Pretending to Be Asleep Doesn't Work. Here's one. Oh, that's what the one person said. A young boy is sleeping in his bed. On a usual night, he hears footsteps outside his door and peeks out of his eyes to see what is happening. His door swings open quietly to reveal a murderer carrying the corpses of his parents. After silently propping them up on a chair, he writes something on the wall in the blood of the dead bodies. He then hides under the child's bed. The child is scared beyond belief. He can't read the writing on the wall, and he knows the man is under his bed like any child. He pretends that he slept through the whole thing and hasn't awoken yet. He lays still as the bodies, quietly hearing the breaths from under his bed. An hour passes and his eyes are adjusting more and more to the darkness. He tries to make out the words, but it's a struggle. He gasps when he finally makes out the sentence, "I know you're awake." And he feels something shift underneath his bed. That is terrifying. I hate this. Why did I do this again? Okay, next story. Okay, so this next one is called 10. A man leaves his house every morning to walk to work and passes a mental hospital surrounded by a wooden fence. Every morning the patients are out in the yard and he can hear them sing in, I don't know how to pronounce that one word, Inusian, probably, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. One day he gets curious and looks through a hole in the fence. Suddenly, a stick shoots out and pokes him in the eye. "Crap," he says to himself while walking away mad. Off he can hear the patient saying, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, baby. No, that is creepy. Like, so they were doing that until someone put their eye up to the hole and they were like, don't put your eye in holes that you don't know where they go to. That's weird. His fault. crazy. There's a fence for a reason, dude. They should put like a sign up. It's like warning, beware of the patients. I don't know. The next one is called Solo Camping Trip. A woman survivalist and trained outdoors guide who loves to go solo camping returns home after 2 weeks of being in a bush and not seeing a single soul. Develops her disposable camera to film to find a roll of film with numerous pictures of her sleeping at night. On different nights, she has never gone camping or hiking since. That is terrifying. That is my worst fear. Well, one of them. This one is called Be Cautious of Car Crashes. I can see part of this and it's reminding me of Wrong Turn. And if you haven't watched Wrong Turn, go watch it. Watch all of them. It's kind of inappropriate, some scenes, but they're really weird and they're really creepy. But it's really bad, like acting and stuff, so just watch it. I don't know. There was a story about how a guy was driving through the mountains, ex-army, and came across a crash. The car wasn't damaged at all and almost deliberately placed in the middle of the road. He drove past and saw 2 people lying in the road. He pulls up in the front of the crash and then looks back to see the people sat up in 20 or so eyes reflecting in his tail lights from the surrounding bushes. He slams on the gas and goes, "This story scares me because this kind of thing does happen with mountain tribes who are either cannibalistic or crazy," which is the wrong turn. Both. They're cannibals, and they're crazy. Watch scenes off YouTube. If you're young, don't watch it because it's actually really creepy. Okay, so now I'm gonna read some really short stories, like 3-sentence, 2-sentence short stories. So I'm just gonna fly through these. Okay. I can't move, breathe, speak, or hear. It's so dark all the time. If I knew I would be this lonely, I would have been cremated instead. Oh, that is so weird. So were they buried? I don't know. Okay. I woke up to hear knocking on glass. At first I thought it was the window until I heard it come from the mirror again. That is creepy. Ew. My girlfriend asked why I was breathing so heavily. I wasn't. Ew, I'm sorry, I make the ugliest faces, but that's so creepy. Working the night shift alone tonight. There is a face in the cellar staring at the security camera. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. They delivered the mannequins in bubble wrap. From the main room, I began to hear popping. I hate this. Okay, let's just get through these. You get home tired after a long day's work and ready for a relaxing night alone. You reach for the light switch, but another hand is already there. You start to drift off into a comfortable sleep when you hear your name being whispered. You live alone. You're laying in bed with your feet dangling out of the covers. You feel a hand grab your feet. That's why you keep your feet on the bed, guys. You hear your mom calling you into the kitchen. As you are heading down the stairs, you hear a whisper from the closet saying, "Don't go down there, honey. I heard it too." They actually made like a short video on this. It is absolutely terrifying. Please go watch it. Look it up on YouTube. It's called I Heard It Too. Okay guys, so this is going to be the last short one. She went upstairs to check on her sleeping toddler. The window was open and the bed was empty. That is so sad and terrifying. On a happier note, at least we're done doing this. At least you're done watching the video. This was terrifying, and I'm very paranoid now, and now I have to edit this whole video and act like I'm not going to be scared a second time. So yeah, but if you guys enjoyed this, you guys can request a second one, a third one, a fifth one. I don't care. But also, I forgot to say this. Thank you for 33.5k. That is amazing. I never thought I'd make it this far, but yeah, if you guys want some more of these videos, just, type it down below. I love you guys, and thank you for watching. Bye.